I'll show you how it's done. Shazam!
Hey, what's going on, YouTube world? Welcome back to our channel here at Underdeveloped, and today we are continuing Daredevil Born Again.
The second episode.
Yes, episode 2. Last episode was pretty much set up, but I enjoyed it. I love the way they captured New York. It really was authentic New York. You could tell they really filmed it on those locations. I love the culture, the dive bars, the kind of open space offices that you'll see in Manhattan. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it really captured the vibe very well.
Yeah, production design, set design, all that's all that's dope. I like the new suit. I like the red with the black. It's fitted. It's fire. I'm not a big fan of the way they use CGI.
Yeah, it kind of cheap. Good.
Yeah. Get all foggy, which is crazy. But it seemed to be big. They seem to be building something, and I'm curious to know what it is. Yeah. Is Wilson gonna go off the handle? Who knows? What is his motives? Who knows? Is the real player his wife? Because that's the big theory. Most likely, because she kind of already is. So. Yeah.
See, they were kind of setting it up like that. So not surprisingly.
So what is her was? I don't know. When's Matthew gonna come back? We don't know. Let's continue this season.
Shit, what are you doing, Nikki? You trying to dodge us?
Me tengo que ir.
I wasn't dodging, man. I've just been, busy.
Yo, I think you've been
No,
dodging.
man. Just doing my own thing.
Hey, it seems like you.
Hey! I heard it.
Hey, buddy, this doesn't concern
All right,
me.
hey, you're beating on a guy who can't defend himself.
It's not true. He wants just to do this shit.
I said, stay out of it.
Yeah.
Let's go.
It's really late when no one is.
Oh, that's sweet. Oh!
NYPD, do not move.
Well, shit.
That went downhill.
Yeah, he just murdered a cop.
Hector Ayala? Those guys tune you up?
Doesn't matter.
He was in a fuck situation.
Oh, yeah.
I'm a lawyer. My name is Matthew.
You're the public defender?
No, I'm a defense attorney. I have my own practice.
I didn't call you. How did you get in here?
You know they're saying you killed a cop.
All I was trying to do
You're not a
was
public attorney
help a guy
anymore.
Well, it's not their story. They're saying you.
Actually, I would like him to be like a permanent, not permanent, but like official, because he has no practice before. But I'd love to see this be a public attorney that's like doing 14 cases, really itching, but trying to help the little guy.
Nothing.
Yeah, that'd be great.
Yeah.
All I was trying to do was break up a beating, okay?
So what happened to the
One of
officer
them
who?
tripped, trying to take me out. Look, I didn't push him, I swear. I wasn't trying
He
to
did. The other guy
kill
pushed
anybody.
him.
That's not me. I sure didn't know there was a train coming. I mean, 1 second he's there and then
And he would know. Kill out of him.
gone.
Is there?
But what about
anything
sociopath? Because sociopaths could lie and nothing will happen.
Yeah, like, I'm curious.
I wonder if there's a specific trick to really root that out.
Yeah, I'm curious if they have a reflex they lie like that, the way that most other people do.
Nothing.
You're still pretty wired, I'm sure. Everything's a little fuzzy. We'll need to go over it a few more times before the arraignment, but for now, that's all.
Yeah. That's what I want to focus on, because he also a lawyer. That's still a whole lot of content right there one time. Like, his personal life is actually interesting. It's not like Peter who just takes photos, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Or a scientist.
Wait, hold up.
Part-time.
You're blind.
Why are you representing a cop killer, Mr. Murdock?
Are you anti-cop?
Client is innocent, and we look forward to him having to stay in court. Thank you very much.
What does the
Such salacious bullshit questions.
Yep.
Always trying to correlate one thing together so he can make huge fucking accusations.
And Matt Murdock just answering like a total professional. like, nope, my bet. It's like, no, my client's innocent. Just right to the facts. Gotta love it.
You know it's a cop killer, but cop, yeah, I don't know fucking weight. Y'all don't got no money. Fuck out of there. I ain't worried about y'all niggas.
Dracar Noir, center choice for New York's finest.
NYPD backs us home.
I saw something foul in the cop department.
Mm-hmm.
With some setup.
How you doing, Hector?
Pretty bad, man.
All right, hang in there. Like I said, first step in the long process. Is your wife here?
No.
Yeah, this is driven her wet. She thinks she did it.
What?
He thinks she did it. I mean, she thinks he did it.
Mm-hmm.
Awkward.
Mm-hmm.
People of the state of New York versus Hector Ayala, charged with murder in the first degree, second degree, and manslaughter in the first degree.
I mean, if you have the footage for that day, you could see clear day what happened.
Matt Murdock for the defense, Your Honor. We'll waive the readings.
Like, what something happened to Catrain should have like footage of the platform.
Not always.
Yikes.
Yeah, like some
if something
trains
was
do, but
shady,
some
they
trains
would do
don't.
it in a place where we know camera footage.
Yeah.
My thing is why? What is a conspiracy here? Because it's obviously conspiracy.
Yeah, something's going on. Because like, why were these two cops beating that random guy?
Yeah.
We don't really know that story at all.
If my speech is fucked up, guys, because I have a canker sore, I bit the shit out of my bottom lip the other day.
Given the serious
Full disclosure.
nature of the charges, people ask that the defendant
I know
be
this actor.
remanded without bail.
Your Honor, the defense would
People's
ask...
motion is granted.
Your Honor, if I
He
could...
said bail is denied.
Bias. Okay, is he next cop?
Mr. Ayala is a decorated Army veteran. He has no record. He served as a CPA for 15 years. He's a pillar of his community.
He's also accused of killing a New York City police officer. Next case, please.
Thank you, Your Honor.
In good hands, huh?
It's gonna be okay.
It's just one thing, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this is some bias here. Some bullshit going on.
You know, I should have known that. You had an agenda giving me your number the other night.
I'm a journalist, bro. Besides, we can kill it here as friends with political benefits. You get me access to him, I give him a straight line to the under 30 demo. And then who's got two thumbs and is a total hero?
Me. Phone.
What bullshit?
Condition of this level of access. I'm covering my ass, so you don't post.
Fair enough.
They use him, afraid he
Play
uses you.
softball now, okay? I'm calling in a favor.
Wait, I thought you said you were his guy.
I am.
No, he's not.
I might have embellished a little bit.
More than a little.
You know, I can't tell if you're an idiot or an operator.
Well, maybe I don't know what I am.
You've got 5.
I must say, your coverage of my campaign was spot on. And not for nothing, you're one of the first.
Oh, is that the BBO girl? Whatever that fucking video thing is.
Yeah. Well, we know she's a journalist. She kind of look. I guess she might have been in the documentary thing.
When he said coverage of my work, I just went. My mind went to that.
Mm-hmm.
So never mind.
Seriously. BB. Is that short?
Oh, I was right. Okay, it is BB. Okay,
Spot on.
that is her.
And not for nothing, you're one of the first people to take me seriously. BB. Is that short for something? Beatrice, Betty.
Just BB. I was named for my uncle.
Ben York.
Yeah.
I knew him. He was a good journalist.
I asked Commissioner Gallo about you on 3 separate occasions. Every time. Nothing. Not a word. It's got me thinking. There must be a story there.
And is there?
One of my sources at the NYPD tells me that Gallo is now poised to resign. Gallo is a celebrated police commissioner, maybe the most beloved the city has ever seen. That puts you in a big fat bind. The NYPD's rank and file are planning on standing behind their guy in protest of you, Mr. Mayor. The force is already woefully understaffed, and you've got vigilantes picking up the slack. If you lose the cops, you lose the city.
Thank you, Miss Yerk.
Yeah, criminal wants to support cops. Yeah, right.
Just one more question about Mrs. Fisk.
I'm sorry, but I'm out of time.
Yeah, that's a sore subject.
Yeah.
I'll say one thing: you definitely left an impression on him.
I hope we speak again soon.
He's not gonna answer that right away. I don't think it's gonna be the last
I
time.
am so sorry. She was not supposed to ask about your wife.
It's okay, Daniel. I have a feeling that this young woman is used to being underestimated. We'll use that.
Confronting one's past trauma can lead to building skills and techniques to find peace. Like the book says, identify, interrogate, release.
So, any hints about your next book?
I've been thinking a lot about projected personas, how we present a curated version of ourselves, like through filters on social media, or masks.
Interesting. Maybe even timely.
Funny, because your boyfriend
Still
wears
in
a
the
big
early
mask.
stages, but I'll make sure to give you a galley copy.
Thank you. And thanks for coming today.
You're very welcome. Thank you so much for coming. I really appreciate it.
I love your work.
Thank you.
Dr. Glenn, I need help. Are you taking any new clients?
I can always move things around. Here's my email. I'm sure we can work something out.
Thank you. Truly.
Something's more going on there.
Yeah. They're putting a lot of emphasis on this dude.
Yeah.
Could you?
And he looks like an actor that I've seen before. I think was in Beetlejuice 2.
Oh, was he like the? Oh, was he?
That's the guy from earlier.
Thank you.
Thank you.
What is it? What is going on here? What is the play here?
I don't know. I really don't know. I'm not seeing the full picture of how all this adds up together yet.
Yeah. Which is good because that's the whole point, making you think.
Mm-hmm.
The hell's going on here?
It's intrigue.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, there's a lot of shows that master that. Like, Attack on Titan, for example, thrives on that.
Oh yeah.
I gotta go deal with this. It's a classy move, turning up to a police funeral after it's ended.
I didn't want to distract from the ceremony, Commissioner. I did need to talk to you.
I wonder how it feels for a guy like you to come to a place like this. Are you even capable of feeling guilt or remorse?
Guilt. I didn't kill Officer Shanahan.
Maybe not him, but plenty of others.
Oh, totally.
Yep.
Still makes no sense to me, this mayor thing. So you gave up your criminal empire for what? So you could have less money and less power? So you can kowtow to an Italian son of a bitch in a cemetery?
How are we gonna fix this issue?
Do you know who Samuel Vance was? No, of course you don't. Mayor Vance was the mayor of New York in 1874. He served for 1 month. It is my personal mission to make sure that your term is shorter than his. I see right through you, Fisk. You're not a mayor who loves his city. You're a whiny kid who wants everyone to love him. A monster trying to rewrite his legacy. But guess what? It's too late. Once a thug, always a thug. See you around, Kingpin.
Have we seen cracks of the old Fisky? He's the white tiger.
Interesting. He might be innocent of what he's been convicted of, but he's down to do other shit.
God, this spot is so New York. Yeah, I think it's actually a real spot. This actually is very familiar. I went there in Alphabet City.
Caribbean basin, salty sea air,
Warm sand between our toes.
double fisting Mai Tais.
Yeah, that sounds good. Okay.
Because I could say they built this set, but now they probably from still probably a location.
What happens after the Mai Tais?
Oh, the possibilities are endless. Mm-hmm. Maybe, later I can give you a taste.
Yeah, seal the deal.
Do you mind? I don't.
I like this. I hope he doesn't fuck this up.
It's sexy.
I hope this lasts. I like her.
With interest, I promise.
I'll collect.
Jerry, talk to me.
Guess what I found?
But this is not public information, though, so let's not open cans of worms. It's not even open yet.
Yeah.
Just saying.
It's kind of a big deal.
Let's kind of bury that, forget that even exists. Because that has nothing to do with anything.
Yeah. Because this clearly was... Because, if this case is related to him being the White Tiger, that would have made some news.
Yeah.
That would have been a much bigger part of the case you have known already.
Let's not take this and make this into a whole... Because if that gets out, then this becomes a whole new thing.
Yeah.
And that's the last thing we need right now. He's already going through a lot.
Yeah, I'm convinced this whole situation has nothing to do with that.
We talked for hours and you neglect to tell me that you moonlight as a vigilante.
I wasn't in a suit or wearing my amulet. I had no extra powers. It's not relevant.
It's relevant. You hide your identity. You go out and solve things the way you see fit. We're trying to position this as a one-off event. I find out you're going out at night looking for trouble.
I'm not looking for trouble. Someone's got to protect the streets.
Well, he wasn't at...
People are going missing. No one seems to care. It's not like Daredevil's around anymore.
The irony.
If I can find this out, you better believe the DA's office can.
Let them. The people need a hero. Come out there every night, put my life on the line for them.
Your wife agree with that choice? This is a tough case, Hector. Cop is dead. The only way I can win it is if I know every way I can lose it.
You're right. You're right. I'm sorry. I should have told you.
You okay?
Well, fair enough. He thought it was a big buried secret. Because he even get this case. He didn't do it as the White Tiger.
Opportunity beatdowns. Guards and inmates alike.
All right. Hang in there, okay? I'll make some calls, see what I can do.
He's been waiting 20 minutes. Yes, send him in.
Well, you seem pretty busy, so I'll get right to the point. I'm resigning my
There's gonna
post
die.
effective tonight at midnight, and due to unforeseen scheduling.
That'd be stress eating.
Stay on to help with the transition. You
I
will
like
need
a
a
Charlie's
new police
sandwich.
commissioner, and guess what? A lot of new cops as well. Goodbye, Fisk.
Before you go, just one thing. You're originally from Philadelphia.
That's right.
And you know that cheesesteaks are great in Philly. Mr. Cashman, what's the name?
It's the home of the
We like?
cheesesteak.
Geno's, Mr. Matt.
Geno's, right. But that's your favorite. I think that the best is one I found. It's actually right outside of the city. The Angelos in King of Prussia. Mr. Cashman was kind enough to drive down there and pick me one up for lunch. It was delicious.
Yes, dirt.
The concept of compromise.
He wanted Fisky to relapse.
Yeah.
He's like, nope.
And Fisk responded with, "Hey, here's a picture of your wife and kid. We know how to find them. We can do all sorts of shit. We can target your family if you want
He
to."
thought Fisky was just gonna like black out and crash out. Nah.
Mm-hmm.
Fisky's gonna be calculated.
Yeah.
Smart. Smart.
It's been on my mind a lot. So I have some compromises to propose. As far as a pay raise for your police force, 0. And when it comes to overtime minimums, none.
That's just petty.
And
an expanded cadet class.
Yes. That's not happening. So what do you say, Commissioner? Do we have a deal?
Leverage.
Nasty. Be careful what you wish for.
Well played.
Yeah. For the most part, men are weak. Any man can be swayed by a single piece of paper. He thought he could keep that child a secret.
Yeah, that's what I figured. I figured something dope. That's what I was saying. He thought. That's what I was saying. He thought that Fisky was just gonna do. Was gonna crash on, do something crazy. But no, he's smart. Leverage.
I thought he just took a picture of his wife and kid, like, "Hey, we can threaten them. We know
No,
we
the
know
whole
how to
point
find
is
them."
him not. I mean, I did it for a second too. That's why I kind of recalibrated my statement. I'm like, but I knew this is something adulterous because it's like, it makes sense that he's going the blackmail route because the old route would threaten his wife and kid. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Why would he do that when I have leverage on him? You know what I mean? That's a better way to do it. Information is way more powerful than threatening people. Knowing their deep dark secrets. That's
Murdock. That guy's a
power.
vigilante. He wasn't in possession of his mystical amulet or in the White Tiger outfit at the time of the incident, allowing this type of totally inflammatory.
Wait, why are we even exposing this?
Yeah, what?
Why do that? Are you this shitty of a lawyer, Matt? What are you doing?
Yeah, Matt's jumping the gun here. He's assuming, oh, well, I broke into his. Well, I had my people break into his house and
But
find
they
this shit,
haven't
so they're
done
going
that
to do
yet.
that
Why
too.
would you add in a whole other element to this case that doesn't need to be there?
Yeah.
Now you're gonna have vigilante charges. Ugh. Fucking God.
Matt, you're supposed to be a better lawyer than this. Ugh. You should have gotten Jen instead.
Biased the jurors.
Word.
It perfectly meets the standard of more prejudicial than probative.
Cut the crap. It speaks straight to the heart of the case. It suggests a pattern of behavior that drove Hector Ayala to kill Officer Shanahan on that subway platform.
The jury will be deliberating about the tragic events of a single evening. The proceedings must rest not on my client's clothing, but what happened on the platform that night. Look, I get it. I do. I get the instinct to allow everything but the kitchen sink in as evidence, but it's not right. And with respect, it's not what you're up there to do.
Okay. Oh my. I'm granting the motion in limine. The people are directed not to discuss or introduce any evidence of Hector Ayala's life as White Tiger or any acts of vigilantism.
This is some bullshit, Jerry.
Thank you, Your Honor.
When I was coming
He wouldn't do that anyways because he didn't fucking know.
You looked at those brand's buttons.
I hope she's not in danger.
These aren't really necessary. Comes with the office.
Oh.
We appreciate your discretion.
What exactly is going on? Oh. I get it now.
Yeah.
Dr. Glenn, allow me to introduce Mayor and Mrs.
I wanted this because he needs it discreetly. Oh, couples counseling.
Yes.
So,
Because that's what they really need.
A couple of questions.
Yes.
What sparked you to come to therapy, and what would you like to get out of it? Vanessa, why don't you start us off?
My husband and I have been through a lot these last couple of years. Until very recently, we ran a complex business. Then Wilson left. Disappeared, really.
I'm curious to hear more about that. Wilson?
I was assaulted by a vigilante.
Deserving myself.
It was quite involved. I couldn't stay in touch with Vanessa. I couldn't stay in communication with her. It was for the best.
Was it for the best for you, Vanessa?
I think in some ways it
Shut up. Let her talk.
Yeah, she asked her a question.
I took over the business. It thrived. It had never been more profitable. And relationship between management and labor was robust and fulfilling for both sides.
But was your husband's absence fulfilling for you personally?
I was lonely. I missed Wilson. Then he returns, and I really don't know how I feel about that.
Yeah, because you're worried it's gonna take what he wants, take his things back.
Why are we here?
And you're like, fuck that, I built this. You're out. Sorry. And I agree.
It doesn't feel like we have a choice.
I'd like to hear from you, Wilson.
I'm here because I don't want to lose my wife.
Is that all, though?
Found him. Alright, I'll meet you there. You doing this now? Yeah. He's at 950 West 185th Street, apartment 30. I'll meet you out front.
This guy's powers are so goddamn useful. He can make so much money. He do so well as a detective, too. Detective, a K9.
He effectively is a detective
K9
already.
Yeah, he just does it as a vigilante. But how much crimes he can solve?
Who is it? My name is
The
Matt
fact that he
Murdock.
can
I'm a
tell
lawyer.
people who's lying, he can smell substances, hear very closely. Like, that's all things that make a detective like the GOAT. Like,
yeah,
his close rate would be
I represent
crazy.
Hector Ayala, the man who saved you on the subway platform. Look, I know you know who I am, and I know you're scared. But I'm here to help. You can trust me. Thank you. Thank you. Shut the door. What's your name?
Nikki Torres?
Nikki. You are the key witness in my defense of Hector Ayala. To be blunt, you're the only person standing
something
between him
bad
and
about to happen.
consecutive life sentence.
Yeah.
I can't, man.
Something really bad is about
He's
to
trying to
happen.
get him out so fast, you could tell.
They have located you.
Yeah, and I love that they're going guerrilla style with this, like this shaky.
Shit, they're already here. Nikki, you have about 20 seconds before they bust
Look,
you.
man, I don't even know who you are.
Seconds.
Come on, how do I know you don't?
How's the fire escape go?
NYPD, open up!
Nikki, I have a guy in Fort Tryon Park. He's gonna find you. He's gonna get you safe.
NYPD, open up!
You're the lawyer. If you're looking for the man Hector Ayala saved on the subway platform, sadly, he's no longer here. Move.
What do you mean move? You're making the... He's blind. What the fuck you mean?
Where is he?
Also, what's that tattoo? Is he... It looks vaguely Punisher-esque.
We don't want to cross that guy, so.
Listen, man, I'm visually impaired. I'd love to help.
Man, fuck these guys up. I guess he can't.
Yeah, he's in deep cover.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
He's a lawyer.
Don't do it. No, don't do this. Don't do this. You don't want to do this.
Okay, Matt, now you don't have a choice.
Yep. Just to fuck them up.
Oh! Oh, Christ!
Ah, that was so brutal! God damn! Oh!
I think he just killed that guy.
He killed both of them! Oh my god!
Holy shit,
Holy
Matt!
shit! Fuck! We moved to Disney!
This is a Disney Plus show.
Disney Plus show. My God!
Jesus Christ!
This is worse. This is worse than what was on Netflix. Holy shit! How the color palette gets lighter, but it gets 10 times more brutal. Holy shit!
Why wasn't this a Hulu show?
Honestly, she made Hulu original for real.
Yeah. Oh my God.
That's crazy.
Holy shit!
I mean, this is a kids network.
Mm-hmm. Disney Plus is the most confused of all the streaming services.
The brand, they really going through brand distortion. This is not the brand at all.
No.
Disney.
Hey,
that's why they don't show the Disney logos in Marvel movies.
Welcome to Disney Plus, where we have family-friendly films, cartoons, talking raccoons, and literal murder.
I'm back on the fucking Daredevil train. This is good. I love the first episode. It was great.
Oh yeah,
it's slow, but it's good though. Everything kind of means everything.
Yeah,
there's a lot of things going on. It's all very interesting.
Yeah, you can tell they're building up to something.
Yeah, it's not something really huge.
So,
but the thing is, now I don't know what the NYPD. Now they out the board. What the, you know what I mean? Like what's next? God, that was fucking brutal, dude. I thought you were just gonna fuck them up. Be sure to brutalize them, son.
I know.
That was fucked up. It was
like, oh my God.
Holy shit. I think he's gonna subdue them and knock them out. This nigga fucked them up.
Jesus.
I guess he couldn't risk them like going back and say, "Oh, he assaulted me."
Mm-hmm.
But then what are you doing at the witness house though?
Yeah. I mean, that raises two questions. A, what are you doing at the witness's house? And B, you seriously got beat up by a blind guy?
Right.
Oh, man.
Yeah, exactly. He's blind. What can he do? Yo, he fucked him up. Oh my God, dude. So you saw the bones. You saw his arm. The bone is popping out.
It not only was like his elbow popping up the arm, but you could see like it was bleeding through his shirt.
Yeah, and then he smashed the nigga's face and smashed him on the ground.
Oh my God, like head first.
Like he didn't have to do that. Like he could have just knocked them out. Like he's fought worse.
Yes,
he's fought more. What the fuck was that about?
I don't know.
Was that trauma?
Maybe.
Because you've been through a hell of a lot worse. You fought ninjas. I mean, like, you fought hordes of criminals. I mean, like, damn, these just two fucking bent cops.
Yeah.
My God, he fought. Oh, I felt almost bad for these assholes. I was like, damn. This guy, like, he was. I never seen him this fucking brutal. First thing, he drops a nigga off the fucking building. And now he's never been this brutal. Like,
yeah, I mean, and even then, at least with dropping him off the building, A, he somehow survived that, and B,
yeah,
it was
insane to me. I don't know how.
And
he
B,
must be a superhuman.
It was right after Foggy's death, so that's understandable.
Yes, but still,
this is like holy shit.
But he did it though, and that's usually something he wouldn't do.
Mm-hmm.
Drop nigga like flat like stories after he's been stabbed a bunch. It's like I don't know how the hell he survived that.
Neither do I. It's fucking.
And if he did, how was he down in a fucking wheelchair?
Yeah, he was just standing up straight, perfectly fine. I don't get that.
Like he's recently in a fucking neck brace, arm brace.
Yeah, he should be hospitalized for like years.
Like he needs to be like in a horrible, horrific paraplegic
somehow
state.
In 1 year, he's managed to like be perfectly fine, just standing up straight, no support at all.
Yeah, that
crazy
was
to me.
Like he felt flat like this.
Like 6 stories.
Stories up. Poof. His whole body should be crushed from the inside.
Mm-hmm.
Bones breaking and protruding his organs. Like
yeah, these two didn't take a fall, but man, they took a way shorter fall, but they seemed to hurt a lot more.
You took a very brutal, very very brutal force. He demolished those dudes.
Oh my God.
Oh my God, dude. But what's gonna happen now? Because they were key guys in the case because they were there.
Mm-hmm.
That's
well, one of them was, but yeah.
Yeah, one of them was still.
Yeah.
Oh my God, that means there's something fishy going on.
Something very fishy going on.
NYPD, interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm excited for the next episode. It's every Tuesday, so I'm pumped.
Yeah.
So not too long until the next one.
Mm-hmm. Me too. Anyway, folks, let us know what you think about Daredevil Born Again in the comments below. We'll see you next time. Hit that like, subscribe, y'all.
Yeah, I mean, Charlie Cox definitely done like an amazing job, like being Daredevil and really committing to this. I think he's really good in the role.
Yeah, me.
All right, so.